Welcome to another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show, where today we're going to talk about an album that the first time I heard it absolutely blew my mind. It's Direct Hits Dome Splitter. Let's go. So Dome Splitter was recorded in 2011. My friend Peter was searching through Bandcamp on recommendations and stuff like that for bands to listen to and things like that. And we kind of listened to a lot of the same stuff, that very Ramones core punk rock is what we're into. And she discovered Direct Hit, this album. And so she said, check this band out. And so we checked it out and she said, I'm going to buy a copy of this. Do you want a copy as well? And I said, yep, let's get it. So we ordered a copy each and it arrived. And this is it. This is the first LP by Direct Hit on Kind of Like Records, it's called. And this is on meat colored vinyl, I think it is what they call it. It's like that. And this on one side, the lyrics on the other. And this album from the get-go just does not stop. It is just unreal. Like every single song on this is brilliant. It's well recorded. It's super punk rock. It's got a lot of melody in there and a lot of cool chanting, sing-along choruses and stuff like that. But the songs are just so well written. Like Nick Woods, the guy who's, I guess, behind the whole band. It's, pretty much his thing. He's one hell of a songwriter and he nails it. Like this album is just unreal. Like obviously they got the band name from the movie Home Alone.
Direct It.
And that sample's even on this record. But still, Dome Splitter is just such a good record. It opens up with a song called Snickers or Reese's, Pick Up the Pieces. It just rocks. It's such a good song. Like every single album starts kind of the same way with Get Punked. Just every song on this is so good. I can't rave about these 10 songs enough. This album is a must-have. If you've never listened to Dome Splitter, you need to give this a go. If you like punk rock that has catchy choruses and huge anthemic sing-alongs, because Direct Hit nail that. They've got that down perfect. And yeah, so cool. They came out to Australia one time. I did see them. 2 shows that they did. I saw them one night at the Bendigo, and then I saw them again at Cherry Bar, and both times were amazing. I interviewed Nick Woods before the Cherry Bar show, which was amazing as well. Great conversation. And it was really, really cool to talk to him about just music in general. And he was telling me about Milwaukee, which is where they're from, and telling me about the record stores there and how I'd only seen 2 of them and there's 4 of them. So I still got to go back and get the other 2. Still, Dome Splitter is just such a good record. And this is like the original press. So this was on Kind of Like Records. But then I guess Fat Mike realized how good songwriters they were and reissued it. And here is the reissue on green vinyl, I think it is. Green, yeah, it's on green. Different cover artwork, obviously. There you go. Song titles on the back. Very, very cool. They Came For Me. What a great song that is. All of these songs are good, actually. What am I talking about? This whole record is what I would class a 10 out of 10 punk record. So if you're looking just for something new, that you're listening to a lot of punk rock, but you've never listened to Dome Splitter by Direct Hit, I think this is the best thing they've done, even though I love all their albums. But to me, this one is always going to be the special place for me because, it's the one that we discovered first, thanks to Peta and her Bandcamp discovery ways. And yeah, I wish everybody could hear this record and listen to it and love it as much as I do because it is such a great album. And yeah, I know there is so much music out there and we are flooded with stuff to listen to. But if you're just really looking for something that once you put it on, you'll be like, oh my God, every single song's a winner. This is the album I want you to listen to. Just give it a whirl. If you hate it, that's fine. Forward this video, go on to something else. It doesn't matter. But if you love it, let me know what your favorite song was on the album because yeah, like I said, I think this is a 10 out of 10 record. Every single song is 100% perfectly written. And I'm just amazed that such an album exists when there is so much out there And, you know, you still find gems like this. Don't split it. From 2011, my friends. 2011. That is 14 years ago. Wow. And it still sounds as good today as it did back then. I listen to it all the time still because I just think this album is just fantastic. Yeah. Nick Woods, you've done well. I think I told you that anyway when I interviewed you. But yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Get online, check out Direct Hit, and yeah, you'll be living happily ever after or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Go buy some records. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.